Today I wanted to jump on and answer one of your questions, and that is, why is CoziGo black? So we don't get asked it too often, but I thought I'd do a little video to explain why. So first of all, we designed CoziGo to be black to block out as much light as possible. So if we did design it to be white, it wouldn't block 97% of light, which is the major factor that enables babies to sleep longer whilst underneath CoziGo. But a lot of theories that we've all grown up with is that black absorbs heat and white reflects heat. But it's not actually quite that simple. So it's not actually heat that's being absorbed, it's light. So the colour we see of an object has to do with light wavelengths that are reflected from that object, okay? So a black object like CoziGo looks black because it absorbs all the wavelengths in white light and reflects none. So as the light is absorbed, it gets converted into heat and then emitted or discharged or gotten rid of. So the darker the object, the better it emits or discharges or gets rid of heat, okay? Because it's a better absorber of light. Yeah, it's not a better absorber of heat, it's a better absorber of light. So it's actually really effective at getting rid of the heat once it's generated. So it's an interesting experiment that I came across. Have you ever wondered why the Bedouins in the desert wander through those deserts in those big black robes? You would think they've been out there for generations and generations. You would think they wouldn't choose the colour that's the worst at absorbing heat, would you? So scientists got quite intrigued by this and four of them decided to do an experiment, and they got a very lucky volunteer to stand in the desert. What they did was stand him in the midday sun. So the temperatures varied from a scorching 35 degrees Celsius right up to an unimaginable 46 degrees Celsius. And he stood outside in that heat facing the sun for 30 minutes. And in the first experiment, he wore white. In the second experiment, he wore all black. The third, he wore a tan army uniform. And the fourth, he was like half naked. He just wore shorts. I can't imagine what his skin would look like after half an hour of that. So the results showed that the amount of heat gained was the same in both the black and the white outfit. So the additional heat that was absorbed by the black robe was lost before it actually reached the skin. So they concluded that black is as cool as any other colour. So when it comes to CoziGo, it's the fact that the fabric is breathable, and most importantly, lots of fabric is breathable, but most importantly, what you want to see is that it's 100% air permeable. CoziGo is 100% air permeable, which means the air flows through the fabric at the same speed as if nothing was there. So it creates airflow, and the beautiful dome shape that goes over the stroller or the bassinet or car seat or capsule, whatever you're using it on, creates a big dome to allow plenty of kick space and plenty of airflow around the baby. So not only is it safe and air permeable, we've treated the fabric so that it's 50 plus ultraviolet protective. So you've got that beautiful sun protection factor for the baby, and precious skin's not going to burn. So that all said, I'd like to remind everyone and iterate that this does not take place of common sense. So when you're out and about, you need to take advantage of the tips that we get told when it comes to safe sun, and that's avoid the midday sun, seek shade where possible, wear sun-appropriate clothing and sun protection such as sunscreen and hats and things. That doesn't take place for that, so we do strongly advise that. But I want you to be confident that CoziGo has been fully tested and is the safest way to cover your pram when you're getting out and about in the sun. When you're using it as a sun cover, you can open the multiple windows. So if the sun's coming to the right and it's not sleep time, you can keep the right side closed and keep the left side open so baby can interact with you and its environment around you. If the sun's banging straight in front of you, you can keep both sides open so they can look left and right, but there's a nice piece of shade that's protecting their eyes and their skin all the way down the full length of their body when you're out and about. What we also know is babies under CoziGo fall asleep faster once you close up all the windows, and they stay asleep for longer. So it all leads to a better parenting journey. It keeps you saner. You can get out and about, stick in your routine, still get the shopping done, still have fun, go out for dinner, go out for lunch, and baby is staying in that all important sleep routine as well, whilst remaining safe under their beautiful little cozy canopy. All right, guys, I hope that explains the science behind black versus white and why we chose black for CoziGo. Hope you have a great day. Take care.